That wind is fucking crazy. I like literally turned this on just so I could fucking get fam to come in here. My minutes are off. Mm. Oh, I can't believe I slept with my window open all night. It's so crazy. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the little celebration things. Who are you? Oh my gosh. I gotta get back on this early in the morning thing. For some reason, I haven't been able to pass out till like 12. I feel like I have a hair on my face. How's everybody's morning? Hey, can y'all double tap the screen for me? Just fondle it a bit. Let me get some likes. Not really jumping up and down and entertaining anybody right now, but dude, I wonder if that was supposed to be a text. I don't have service right now. Yeah, I left my other phone in the car. I think this might end up being our last day of warmth. Hello. Oh, yeah, these eyeballs are not working yet. I cannot tell what that says. Hey. Does that say Judge Dan? Is that what that says? Oh, she's got a like. Let's go. Oh, shit. How's our morning? Hold on. Let me get some double taps. And I was scrolling through last night. I woke up at like 3:30 the first time. And I was scrolling through the lives, and there's this one kid that I swear I had subbed to him like a couple weeks ago. But he like just sits there. And he's like and subscribe, like and subscribe, just yelling at the screen for people to like and subscribe. And there is like no other anything that I've ever seen him discuss or do or anything. I let him know that last night, and he still didn't do shit. Like, say what his channel's about or anything, so I fucking unsubbed. Dude was moaning. It was so gross all night last night. It was so annoying. I gotta get out of here. Dang it, I was really hoping Beans would get on here, dude. What the heck? Got me fucked up. There goes that Alexa. Starting to yell all about the fucking news. Probably be starting that new job next week. Well, not new. I can't believe it's been 4 years since I worked there. That is so fucking crazy to me. I honestly thought it was 2 years ago. Maybe 3. I guess that makes sense because I was a chef at the golf course when the hurricane happened. So that was 20. Oh yeah, that was 2024. Dang, that's crazy. Huh. Dang. Beans is really not gonna come in. Oh my god. Thank you. What is up? How's our morning going? Why is nobody talking to me? Please double tap the screen. Please. You kikiing at me? Oh snap. Thank you. Can y'all hear the wind? Shit is intense. Damn. Should have got that shit out of the car yesterday. Alright, I gotta close this window. Put some clothes on. Two, two, two. Hello. What? Kyle Candy Bars? Well, hello there. Y'all gotta tell me if I'm saying your names right. I think I'm saying that right. I almost feel like my eyeballs are like making, or like Pretty much like making up the names. So I can like see a couple letters and then my brain's like, oh, this is what it is. Oh snap, nice. Can I get all caps in the chat? So I don't go blind. No, I'm just kidding. I got everything but protein powder for my smoothie. I'm out of minutes. So that's gonna be, I think, 60. Because I just switched to unlimited data. I can't remember if it's 60 or 70 for minutes. I gotta come up with that, and what else? Fuck, I can't remember. Okay. I gotta do it. It's like chilly. Damn, I can't believe I spent that whole 30 on food. Ain't that a bitch? That's why you never go into the store hungry. Oh my bird. Hello. Oh my god. Shit, I forgot that one was open. My poor plant babies. I should have had them in already. Aw, thank you for my celebration things. Can I get all caps? I don't know. That's what I want to know. I like legit started this up to talk to a few people because I don't have minutes right now either. And nobody's coming on. Aw. I'm so glad that somebody else recognizes that, like, there should be more people. I think, Spirit is really, really pushing me to have to do these these blockage releases and trauma releases and shit in front of the camera. And I still have not decided if I'm gonna do it live and then just try making like clips and shit. My bad. Or if I'm gonna try to do videos and then load them. I've gotta teach myself editing. There's so much I need to teach myself. It's so challenging. Damn, I think I left my computer in the car too. What the fudge? Come out. Dang, 51. Yo, congrats. I remember when I hit 50. I think I might have posted a picture of it. I was so excited. How many is it you need? How many is it you need to go live? Is it 50? I'm pretty sure. That's awesome. What's your channel about, Kyle? Candy bars? She thinks she's so funny. Like, literally was not funny at all, but that's your local clown just hanging out over here. I don't know. Wish I could, like, move this thing up a little. There we go. Nice. Oh, my insides are so messed up. Can I get caps locks, please? Can you make them all capital letters? It really, really helps me to not end up with a migraine and or like, you know, I feel like I'm people pleasing if I don't require it. A 222 at the top of the screen again. Dang, almost 30 minutes and I only have 2 likes and 1 person in the chat. Grand Rising, everyone. Come chit chat with me. Y'all, we gotta wake up. People need to wake up to the fuck, whatever, like, okay, my brain's not working yet. Oh, yay, thank you so much. I know. I know people don't like calves. I feel like I'm yelling and whatever, but like up here, you can see, I have to have caps locks because my vision is very, very bad. It is deteriorating quickly and they say it's my age, but like lowercase letters are very, very hard for my eyeballs and my brain. I need you to yell at me. Victim of 35 years of domestic violence, in case anybody was wondering. I need people to yell at me. No, that is not funny. I mean, I'm serious. Like, I really am a survivor, but I shouldn't make jokes like that. What is today's date? Is it it's the 12th, right? Dude, it's already almost the middle of March in 2026. Yo. Let's see, this time 20 years ago. Oh my god. This time 20 years ago is like I was 2 months pregnant. Or a month, really. I was a month pregnant 20 years ago. Wow. I wish I wouldn't have thought of that until October. Oh, yeah, here comes the red nose. Like a fucking reindeer. Let's see. Wait, today's Thursday, right? Is that... Fuck. My other phone and my computer are both in the car. And it's raining. What is the second emoji? What is that? Like a cup of beer or... Golly, my eyeballs. Oh, dang. I guess that one pretty good. Does that mean it's nighttime for you? And if so, where in the world are you? Huh? Where in the world? But like literally, where in the world? Dang, 33333 at the top of the screen. Let's go. Wisconsin. 6:30 a.m. Is that the same time as me? No. 7:30. Good old Wisconsin. Do you love cheese? Have you gotten that question a million times? That was the first thing I thought of, so I just went with it. Ain't that Wisconsin? Cheese? Yeah, that's the cheese place. The emojis are so hard. Okay, I think we have a chunk of cheese. And a cup of beer, maybe again. And then what in the world? Smoke? Is that what that is? So you just drink beer, smoke, and eat cheese? Maybe. Good old insomnia. Have you ever considered that maybe it's not insomnia and maybe it could be something else? Oh, it's a cow. My bad. I'm starting to wonder that the more and more I learn about the veil being thin as 3 to 5 and just all sorts of things. Which, I mean, I guess really the direction I'm going in my, like, thought process about shit like that is that I guess maybe these disorders and diseases, disorder, dis-ease, yep, I think they're more that than they are sicknesses. You crash when the sun comes up? Have you've been like that for a while? I wonder what that is. Like you can only sleep if the sun's up? Huh. I struggle bus with sleeping when the sun's up. I have to like wear an eye mask and all sorts of shit. Ooh, I can hear the little chirp chirps. We should go listen to them. We're gonna go outside and I can go get my shit too. Out of the car. Wonder phone holders out there too. Oh, I just read that. Hello, brain. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Go on. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have to do releases today. I need my fam to help me get on me. Stay on my ass. Make me take care of me. I might have cuddled with my clean laundry last night. I did not want to put it up. Alright, I'm gonna do this smarter. So I don't make y'all fucking sick to your stomach or something. I'm moving it so much. So weird how it fucking puts that like that's better. Dang, where's my other compression sock? Or I could just put on compression pants. Maybe. Positive I just washed those. even. Oh, dang. Where? Alright, let me think. What would be the best thing for the video? Probably compression pants. Shnikes. Oh no, did I come into the light and everybody's like, oh God, ran away? Why did I just do that to myself? Like, seriously. That's pretty much just calling myself ugly. Oh, okay. And now I'm sweating. Damn, that just flew out of my hand. What the fudge? Where is it at? Well, 8 of inch. Got myself that new dresser. Well, it's definitely not new. It's vintage. So I gotta like clean it and stuff. I took everything out of my plastic, those 3 drawer like storage things for usually for clothes, cheap fucking things from Walmart or whatever. I've been working with that bad boy for I guess the 2 years. Well, maybe I guess a little over a year while I've been homeless. So I'm very excited to have a dresser, even though I probably won't have it very long. Because I will be back in my car soon. Or in an RV. One RV all day. Let me. I'm putting up some laundry. Actually, I'm gonna move my shirts to the other side. Oh, come on. Oh no. That's why I put my clothes. Oh shit. Damn it. I put those the wrong way. I'm used to them going like that. Oh no. Go. How's everyone's morning going? Brooks from yesterday. These ears all over. Oh, how in the world am I going to get that dresser in here? I don't know, but you're going to make it happen like you always do, Dreya. No need to stress about it. You got this. I don't know where my fucking black compression pants are. I like my blues, but I don't like those. Oh, damn it. Oh snap, my bad, I didn't realize somebody was here. Billy, what is up? Oh, Buttercup. Oh, my bad, good night. I hope you sleep good. I'll see you next time you get up. Grand Rising, how's it going? Oh snap! I think, oh my gosh, I thought you were a human in my words. Got way too excited. I think I was on your channel. I think I subbed to your channel. Yo, I love your messages. You figured out what I've been trying to figure out. How do you just talk to the camera? I'm like, I only know how to be like in person. Oh, well, I would have talked to you, Billy. You should get sleep. I'm going to be on a lot today. A lot, a lot. So a lot to accomplish and a lot to get out. Well, Joseph, how the heck are you? I don't know. I always like, everybody gets like a different thing from me. I don't know why. I like don't even know y'all like in person. You already got your little things. Nice. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I kind of might have blew up a few of your things. Now that I think about it, I think I left a few comments because I like your stuff. I'm all right. Just gotta keep on trucking. I gotta start doing the wormwood and all that shit again today too. I had to take like 2 day break because that killing parasites is hard work. Makes you very sickly. I don't know why that is in my head. Actually, I did get a message last night. I need to take it slow. And right when I woke up, all I can hear, I can't even remember what song it is. All I can hear is, I will take it slower, take it higher, take it slower, take it higher. I don't even know if that's really the words, but that's what's in my brain. I do not have a favorite food. My whole life, dude, I get asked, what's your favorite? What's your favorite? And I sit there and like go into a full fucking panic attack. I'm like, I don't know. Everything, nothing, what? And I've realized that I'd rather not have favorites, I guess. And I kind of wear myself out on stuff. I'll like find something I like, and then I'm like hooked. That's my thing until I fucking hate it and don't never want to see it again. And then I'm like, oh, I hate that. Alright, computer, phone. What else do I need out of the car? I can't remember. Thank you so much, Billy. I needed you yesterday. I got out of here and I was like, oh shit, where's Billy when you need him? Like everything was like half dead. Thank you. Appreciate you. Oh, he's up. Compression socks. Chicken bacon ranch pizza. I don't think I have. Like ranch rather than marinara, or dip it in ranch. And wait, that's not ranch. But I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to be. Ooh. Ooh, I just remembered I have an energy drink in the fridge because I was super smart. Yay. Just adjust you guys again. Oh, and I need to grab the vacuum towel. Sleep well, Billy. Thank you for everything. Okay. I get to put all the rings on. Damn, I forgot to charge this. Shut up. God damn, I gotta plug it up. Aw, that's sweet, Billy. You need your beauty rest, though. Oh, Jesus. Mary and Joseph and all the disciples, I appreciate everything y'all did when you came before me. Gotta make sure and keep everything straight. Golly, I'm so fucking pale. Summertime's coming soon. And then I'm gonna look like I'm half Hispanic. Oh, fingers are a bit swollen. Wait, what? I'm missing one. How? Oh, I'm still on the earrings. Alright, y'all, I'm gonna, run to the restroom and to the car real fast. Damn, what happened to my rose quartz? That's weird. Oh, there it is. I think it's so funny, like, that no one has heard of boob rocks. I cannot be the only person that does this. I'm like almost on a mission to find someone that utilizes their bra to hold rocks. So I don't even know. I feel like I've been doing that for so long. Off and on for over 20 years, but definitely for 6. Alright, I have to go. You're plugged in. Alright. I'll be right back. I am gonna get out of here very soon. And I quit talking about it like it's a fucking game. What a life. Gotta keep with washing these walls. I'm gonna shampoo the carpet. And all sorts of oils in the water. I'm doing hot water and white vinegar and then essential oils. Cleansing and protecting any and all things that will help. I am utilizing. No, pardon. That has to be my focus today. Is me getting like resources, reaching out and asking for fucking help. And also calling and getting some refunds that have been owed to me for so long. Alright, let's see if there's anything I need to respond. Oh, ow, fuck. Oh my god. Yo. That's my fucking kneecap. Ow. Ow, what? No bueno. Please go downstairs for the day. Like you've been doing. Please, please, please. Dang, that hurt. Whoa, what the fuck? What? Yo. Wait, where'd it go? Dang it, where'd it go? Oh. Ah. Every time I click on it, it goes away. Huh. Now it's not coming back.
I talk about violence, so please take care of yourselves, by the way. He felt entitled to my small body, and as he assaulted me, one of my loose teeth molested me for the first time that I remember when I was 7 years old. I talk about violence, so please take care of yourselves, by the way. He felt entitled to my small body, and as he assaulted me, one of my loose teeth in my mouth wiggled. I say remember because our brains are supremely fabulous organisms, and we are able to conceal from our conscious minds that which is unendurable. A man tried to drag me from an aisle in a Kmart when I was in the 8th grade. I had on my green and gold cheerleading uniform. For what nefarious purpose I know not, but I managed to struggle and get away from him. I say I don't remember that one. He is still a registered sex offender in Rutherford County, Tennessee, from the last I hear from his daughter. When I was 14, it was organized for me by a modeling agency here in New York to go to Tokyo to work for the summer as an unescorted minor. On my first day at the modeling agency, I was told by the adults to take off all my clothes and walk around in my kitty underpants and little bra. And that summer was, in fact, one of commercial sexual exploitation where men of all kinds consumed my adolescent body, ranging from the agency head who molested me to 2 rapes and so on and so on and so on. Children are not for sex, and women's vaginas should not be sites of violence. In every circle of women with whom I've ever sat around the world, nearly all of us have experienced male entitlement to our bodies in some form, the covert small humiliations and grave bodily damage. On the set of a film I just made,
from smacking somebody's ass to raping them, it's all horrible.
And coincidentally, 12 to 15 is the age of entry into prostitution in the United States. And to be clear, there is no such thing as a child prostitute. They are survivors of commercial sexual violence, and it is serial body invasion and paid rape. This should not be controversial, although at times it is. Because the vagina, the mouth, and the anus are not workplaces, and capitalism does not reach to our orifices.
Yes.
And normalizing the male purchase of bodies, who are often the most vulnerable among us, pushed into motel rooms and cars by intersecting oppressions, especially for Black trans women, is what sex buying teaches. Decriminalize all folks trapped in the sex trade and hold accountable sex buyers, pimping, and brothel keeping. I'd love to talk about that more at another time. The ubiquity and pervasiveness of male sexual violence constrains our world in every frontier.
This is Ashley Judd.
And in every sector of economic and geopolitical progress. Peace and security are simply impossible with this violence, and as is its inverse, gender equity. And what does this harm look like? It looks like my sisters in Madagascar pooling their meager resources to buy empty sacks of rice to string up to make provisional tents under which they lay their bodies down on sidewalks while their husbands pimp them holding their infants, and scant money changes hands for this pain. It looks like the documented explosion of men's use of pornography during the global pandemic lockdown, and in a recently published rigorous study, a third of all college women responded that a man had choked them in their last sexual encounter, not over their sexual careers in college, but in their last encounter. And of course, choking is de rigueur in pornography, and in the intimate partner violence assessment, it is the last move before homicide.
Wow.
It looks like my chosen niece, well, I was trying to watch Kentucky basketball, bringing up pornography and how the boys in school insist that her peers at the age of 14 perform the sex acts they've learned in violent, racist, and misogynistic pornography. Older women are abused too. In the Lavungi rapes in DRC, as armed militia raided a village, a woman cried, "You are my grandson. Get off of me." What is the solution? Ending male entitlement to female bodies.
Yeah.
It is that simple And it is that complex. And I love you, men, and I am with you, and you have to change. And you have to be
change,
and
dude.
understood and incentivized.
And it's these older men
The ecosystems that enable this behavior
that that still do it and laugh in your face when they do it. And that's why all the young kids think it's okay.
Access education, which we all know is a catapult to female empowerment. And the puzzling, yet seemingly universal report that when girls and women go to latrines at IDP and refugee camps, men assault them. I don't know what that's about. The apologists and those who double down on excuses and victim blaming must now be those who disrupt and hold their peers accountable. And we must learn the science behind tonic immobility and normalize that when being attacked, a body can go limp and become compliant to save itself. It is dismantling the naturalistic fallacy.
Do I like BW? I don't know what BWC is.
Fallacy erroneously posits that because something is, it ought to be. Let's look to our closest living relatives, the bonobos. When they look at us, they see a closer relative than a gorilla. They are male-free, male sexual coercion-free, and free from male dominance. If a female is solicited for a copulation and she denies, she is not retaliated against. Females have reproductive autonomy. And they show that male dominance and male sexual coercion is not evolutionarily inevitable. And some say boys will be boys, but we say here today that we love them and they will be held accountable for their actions, their attitudes, their sins of omission. And frankly, I'm fed up with the emphasis being on building resilience in girls and women because we gotta look upstream and see from whence this need for resilience comes.
Yeah. We should not be having to fucking defend and protect ourselves everywhere we go.
But I kind of assume this is the part where I've lost everybody and the media calls me a man-hater and of course my social media goes bananas with rape and death threats. I'm used to that. And this will be what it will be because we're here to tell the truth. This is telling truth to patriarchy, just like when I lost a big job after the Women's March. I quoted the president. He said it. He got elected. I quoted him. I got fired and lost income that would have changed my life. Male sexual violence is the up with which we will not put, and for me, it's just the hill on which I'm willing to die. I've seen too much agony, too many shattered souls, and too many women controlled and held back. As farmers, as civil servants, as contributors to their community, because they couldn't plan and space the births of their children, because when they introduce family planning, they get beaten. Or used for household labor and fetching water and cooking and cleaning while their sons eat more than they do.
That was me.
Where's the hope?
I served my children and my husband their dinner.
And with men like him,
waited till they needed seconds, served that to them, and when they were done, then I would eat. Just in case there wasn't enough.
It is with grassroots NGOs that help train women to run for office all over the world.
I'd lay there and cry in excruciating pain, and my husband would tell me it's my duty, it's my job. I would deal with silent treatment, and withholding of my allowance if I didn't let him do what he wanted to do to me.
Women who exited, but their homes were burned down by their male relatives because they still wanted to sell them. But they got out because they know this is the freedom struggle for which we are willing to risk everything.
And then my dad, my brother, and everyone turned their back on me when I tried to vocalize that I had been raped for the last 15 years by my husband. Lost every person I know.
32 hours in Argentina and 800,000 in the area are dead as a result of femicide. In closing, let's go to Za'atari refugee camp in Jordan, where a beautiful 12-year-old Syrian refugee has asked me to braid her hair, which lacks luster from the hardship of her life and malnutrition. She's already been used by men as a commodity for sex, and she jumped off a balcony because she could no longer endure what was being done to her small body. Both her legs broke. But she reached to me, held my hands, and struggled to stand up to show me that she could stand on her own 2 feet. And that is what we are here to do, to tell the truth like she was telling the truth and to stand. So join her and me in telling the truth about male sexual violence. Tell it in your workplaces, tell it on the streets, tell it in public transportation. Tell it in your bedrooms. Thank Thank you. Peace be with you.
Wow.
Arrested me for the first time that I remember.
That's powerful.
I talk about violence, so please take care of yourselves. He felt entitled to my song.
Stop being silent because it makes them uncomfortable. Strive never stop fighting to speak my truth. And she just put that shit out there for the world. This whole healing out loud and in purpose. Oh, yes, yes, he was a covert narcissist, apparently. I was with him for 15 years. And I tell you, every single friend, family member, anyone, everybody just, oh my God, you're so lucky, you're so blessed, oh my God. And anytime I try to speak up about shit that didn't feel right, everybody's, oh my God, there you go with your sensitivities, blah, blah, blah. That's exactly why they go for the empaths. As soon as I spoke my truth, he had already gone around for 3 months telling everybody I was a drug addict when he was the one apparently doing drugs with my kid behind my back. My whole family didn't even fucking look at me twice, ask nothing. Everybody just turned their back on me or told me not to fucking contact them again. Went from making over $200,000 a year to being homeless. Went from being a mom and a wife and a daughter and a granddaughter, a sister, cousin, to being Dreya out here just trying to continue speaking the truth while enduring sexual harassment from every single person that has said that they want to help me. And yet still I don't feel like I have the right to fucking ask for help or anything because there's so many people going through so much worse. Yeah. Like, I guess maybe I chose to come. I'm still trying to figure out my spirituality for sure, but I mean, I know everything happens for a reason. I know I've had to go through everything I've been through so I can help other people feel seen and understood and gave a fuck about. Also, I think it's happening so much more than anybody realizes. From the outside, I looked happy. I appeared to be the luckiest person ever because he spent money on him, which still don't make sense to me. He spent money like, oh my god, he's buying the newest, bestest everything every fucking day. Like, literally every day, a package would show up to the house. And I never even bought my first thing online till after we were separated. The oh, I've done this my whole life. I've been like this my whole life with no desire to change or hear or anything baffles the fuck out of me. If somebody lets you know how you're making them feel, and the only thing you have to say is, I've done this my whole life. Like, how dare you even try to have an opinion about how I just treated you? How I just took advantage of your body blows my mind. Especially when you're talking about people that try to say they're spiritual or fuck these fucking grandpas out here. It's sad. It's scary. And I know he can hear me, but I'm so sick of Karen. Thank you for making me giggle. Me too. From your fingers to God's ears. Or a heart? I don't know. Yeah. Oh, the deflecting. Yep. Bring up sexual harassment and they bring up that you're unappreciative. Like, oh, wait, what? Huh? Come again? How did we get here? Dude, that wind is insane. Energy drink. Dang, I totally forgot. Oh my god, my poor plant babies. I hope they're okay. Oh my god. They are blowing around like crazy. 1111 on the screen. Oh, we got a new flavor. Oh my goodness gracious. Where have y'all been all my lives? Oh my gosh, look right above you. I'm gonna kinda point you out there. B. Is it LB? JB? LB? Nick, welcome LB to the fam. Dude, I just found him yesterday on YouTube and kind of like obsessively went through his shorts and was like leaving comments and liking and everything. He's another awake one. We want to welcome you. Yeah. And now 311. Dude. Today's the day. 222. Nick and I both discovered that we both have angel numbers tattooed on us. Is yours tattooed on you? That would be crazy. I mean, it wouldn't be crazy. It'd be awesome. I'd be like, yep, just attracting all the like legit angels. Come on, y'all. We need to band together. How did you sleep? Ain't it? Were you home last night? Not yet, but soon. Nice. I got 222 on my forearm. Nick's got 888 on the back of his neck. I've had mine. Golly, when did I get it? I think I was like 20. God, how old was I? I think I was like 26 when I got one. Is that when I got my half sleeve done? I think. Let's see, Roe was 7. So, yeah, I'd have been 28. Like, I just got done watching a really intense video. I think her name's Ashley Judd. I think it was Ashley Judd. And she was talking about all the rape and sexual harassment and everything that she's endured since she was 5, and about how men feeling entitled to women's bodies and being able to do or say or be whatever has got to stop, and all this other stuff. And it got me on one. I kind of just got real vocal. Oh my gosh. My orchid is. Oh, please stay. Please don't fall. I gotta go get her. Because I don't want her to fall, and also she should not be in this weather. She doesn't deserve it. I'm gonna bring my shelves from downstairs up here for plants.
Killing your plants?
Hopefully not. I think they're alright. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Moving out, the winkle was out all night.
Do what?
She was moving out, the winkle was out all night.
Oh, was she? Is she in now?
Yep, I have no idea when she came in, but it was late. Or early.
Oh yeah, I meant to ask you, is her being taken for a walk every day still something you desire? If that's still something you desire and that offer is still available, I can start doing that.
Good.
Because she's getting fat, so
She's getting fat.
she needs exercise.
Yeah.
You said $15 a day is what you had said.
How long will you walk her for?
At least an hour.
Okay. All right. For an hour 15. Done.
All right. Sounds good. Sweet. Oh, yeah, and I meant to show you this. I thought this was in the storage building. I was getting ready to list it and figured you might want to look at it. I thought it was in the storage building. I had bought this for my husband. It still got tags. $1,000, like very Italian, fancy.
It's too small. I can see it.
It's an extra large.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have two already, but it's nice. Yeah. What'd you end up paying for it?
I paid full price for this.
Uh-huh.
This was back when I was still married. And I mean, I know I'm not going to get that for it, but if you wanted to try it on.
No, I got two already. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome. Oh. Hell yeah. $15 a day. Nice. I'm gonna start doing that today. That'll be good. That'll be good. Yay! Good job, Nick. You have come into a good family. I'll get everybody over to your channel. But then you'll have to come live with me sometime. Who do I have a text from? Oh. Fudge. Why didn't you tell me where you're at now? I gotta come up with so much. Fucking out of minutes. This fucker needs to pay me my payment. I know he's not going to pay it till the 15th, though. It's just how he does, especially now that I'm posting all about his fucking domestic violence on Facebook. Excuse me. Where is the unsubscribe? What? Oh my god, no, I did not. I did not get to play. I should have. The fucking every single course is taken. I should have played yesterday. You should. It'd be good exercise. And play ball. I mean, that's not exactly what I do, but I appreciate that. I try to play with myself. That didn't sound appropriate. But like I tried that one time. I'm like, ooh, maybe if I like act like I'm gonna go this way and then act like I'm gonna go that way and then shoot. It did not work. And I think I tried, yeah, I like tried going like a little bit ways away from like the free throw. And I'm like running and dribbling and shoot. It'd be like, woo, like way off the other way. Ooh, nice. What do you mean container? What kind of container is it? Oh my god. So are you're off today? Is that right? What when can you give me you in the chat today for like at least um oh, nice. Um like an hour but possibly a little more. Really it needs to be 2 hours at least. And I think he's leaving, which would be the best time to do it. But I know that people are going to be in the chat getting gross. Even though I have it on subscriber only, I feel like I'm going to need you to monitor the chat as well as possibly explaining and re explaining what I'm doing while I'm doing it. If people come in with questions. Ooh, you're pretty open today? Because I've got to do these fascia releases dash trauma releases dash blockages. Like I really think I'm realizing there's so much more in the trauma release than I really realized. And I'm quite sure that they are literal blockages that are one physically affecting my health, but two maybe fucking spiritually blocking me. Like I guess I never would have thought that stored tight nasty fucking gross shit in my fascia in my was gonna make money not be able to come to me or something, you know? But getting removing the blockages, healing that, working through that is all part of my showing the universe that I'm serious and that I'm on it and is that do we concur? Do we know what words I'm saying out of my mouth hole? Is my verbiage weird? Yeah, Drea. Pretty sure you ain't gotta ask that one. Oh my god, I know what I wanted to do. Oh, hold on. Where? Dang it, it's not showing that massager thing again. That thing looks so cool. Yay. Damn, what's her name? I can't remember. Oh, I love this chick. I love when she posts stuff. Let's see what this is all about.
grows during puberty and then you lose it. I just saw this post of this doctor lady explaining that your labia minora grows during puberty and then you lose it in menopause.
What?
Have I done my own research to fact check that yet? No. Because what? Come again? You're telling me? Where does it go? Where is it gonna? Does it just? I have so many questions. Does it just fall? Just one day I'm just gonna wake up and have no labias? Wait, how? Where? Does it slowly disappear? How? You're telling me they're just gonna? What? No. Mustn't. It can't.
Mustn't.
What the fuck?
I fucking love her.
You're telling me my labia minora is just gonna be gone one day? We can't have anything, dog. That's true. I've never heard that before.
She's talking about we can't have anything.
I'm gonna go do some research. Right? Maybe I don't want to lose my labia minora. Maybe I don't want to. That sounds totally weird, but I started making a salt shaker of cornstarch right here in the
She reminds me of me so much.
Work it into the stain, and then I'll brush it off once it's dried. If it's a really stubborn stain, I might treat it with some rubbing alcohol and dish soap mixture, and then you just throw it into the wash. Homemaking is my special interest, so follow me for more tips like these. That sounds totally weird, but I started keeping a salt shaker of cornstarch right here in the laundry room for stubborn grease stains, and I just sprinkle some on, work it into the stain, and then I'll brush it off once it's dried. If it's a really stubborn stain, I might treat it with some.
I'm running Australia's #1 life coach international certification training for just $3. And here's exactly what you get when you join. Now, this is not an event that just pumps you up, motivates you, and you're back to your old self 3 days later. This is where I give you the real tools, strategies, frameworks, and coaching models that create immediate and lasting change using cutting-edge neuroscience and subconscious personal transformation techniques. This is my $7,780 signature program that I've used to help TV stars, athletes, multi-millionaires, school teachers, nurses, chefs, government workers, and many others. When you join for just $3...
Well, that was a bad idea. If you take Adderall or Vyvanse, you'd have to eat 10 pounds of blueberries to get the antioxidant power of just 1 month of everyday dose. But why do antioxidants matter when you take stimulants? When you take Adderall or Vyvanse, it puts extra stress on your brain. And that's just what happens. It's called oxidative stress. So when the focus fades, the leftover chemicals in your brain start to change form and can even damage your brain. And that's exactly why when we use stimulants regularly, it can cause exhaustion and even loss of memory. So how do we stop that? This little scoop right here. Everyday Dose is a mushroom coffee that you can drink alongside your Adderall or Vyvanse. It keeps all of the energy and focus that you want, but it helps reduce the irritability, crashes, and burnout that stimulants usually cause. Everyday Dose contains...
Dang, I've been wanting to try that Everyday Dose stuff.
Mr. People's Coach Louis D. Hey, listen, we're going to have a good grown folks conversation. Y'all know we talk about it all. Somehow we
hello, how's it going? I ain't seen you in here in a hot minute, but I ain't been here in a minute.
For men, for women, for relationships, and orgasm is not just a physical release, it's neurological, it's emotional. For relationships, and orgasm is not just a physical release, it's neurological, it's emotional, it's hormonal, it's spiritual. Stop playing.
It is spiritual.
First, let's talk science without sounding like a textbook. Orgasms release dopamine, pleasure and reward, oxytocin, bonding and connection, endorphins, stress relief, pain reduction, prolactin, relaxation, and emotional reset. See, that's not just sex, it's actually therapy with benefits. For men, consistent healthy orgasms can reduce stress, improve sleep, support prostate health, and regulate your mood. For women, orgasms improve pelvic health, reduce anxiety, strengthen emotional bonding, and increase self-confidence. But here's where I'm going to irritate a few. Some of y'all are in relationships where orgasms are optional. That's not intimacy, that's convenience. If your partner's pleasure isn't a priority, neither is their peace. And let's be real, it's deeper than the bedroom. When a woman feels sexually satisfied, she walks differently. She communicates softer. She bonds deeper. She feels chosen. When a man feels desired and fulfilled, he moves with clarity, less irritability, less distraction, and more focus. Sexual frustration doesn't just stay in the sheets, it tends to leak into attitudes, tone, patience, and energy. You can tell when somebody hasn't been touched properly. They edgy, reactive, and short tempered. See, this isn't about performance. It's
What?
about attentiveness. Learn your partner, communicate, ask questions, stop assuming. But let's go even a little deeper.
I keep hearing men
If you
say
don't
this
know how
online.
to
I
give
still have yet
yourself
to
pleasure,
experience this.
physically or emotionally, don't expect someone else to master what you haven't even explored. Self awareness matters. Men, stop rushing. Women, stop faking. Everybody, stop avoiding the conversation.
You.
Healthy sex is not dirty, it's alignment, it's connection, it's regulation. And if you're in a relationship where pleasure is one sided, ignored, or treated like a chore, that's not grown folks' love. That's roommates with benefits. Quit playing. Make it happen. Prioritize connection, not just climax. Because it's more than just sex, it's bonding, it's health, and it's emotional safety. And grown folks don't ignore what keeps them whole. And this has been another Louis V. Grown Folks conversation. Y'all know this is what we do. If this hits you, you already know where to go.
Yep. I'm subscribing. A masculinity coach.
Hey, what up, fam? It's the People's Coach, Louis V. Hey, listen. Hey, what up, fam? It's the People's Coach, Louis V. Hey, listen here, ladies. There's a lot of creators out here telling y'all to keep your past relationship actions, issues, etc. to yourself and to lie to your new man about them. Listen, don't let social media convince you that you shouldn't tell your new man how you were treated in your relationship. Let me cook. That's some of the most childish ass advice I've ever heard. So don't tell him what your ex did.
Damn.
Don't let him know
There
your
you go.
trauma and keep that to yourself. For what? So he can accidentally step on landmines that he didn't even plant in the first place. You think
Hey.
transparency makes you weak? No. Transparency gives that real man a blueprint. You don't apply to a job without a job description, right? If he's asking how you were treated before, it's not so he can give you the bare minimum. It's so he doesn't repeat what broke you. Now that's a grown man trying to study you. He wants to know what triggers you, what made you feel unseen, what made you question yourself, what made you shut down. A man who wants to build with you is not collecting information to manipulate you. He's collecting information to protect you. You don't start a relationship with silence and secrets. If your ex ignored you for days, then say that. If he cheated, say that. If he made you feel like you were too much, say that. Because a grown man will hear and think that. I won't do that. He'll soften around your triggers. He'll reassure you before you even spiral. He will move different because he now understands what hurt you in the first place. Now let me go and flip it for you naysayers out here. If a man hears your past and he uses it against you, he's not a builder in the first place. He's a predator. And you'll see that quickly. That is no different than when a woman reduces a man to just his wallet. She's not looking for love. All she wants is a sponsor. But I digress.
A sponsor. I like that.
Sure, lying by omission is fear. You don't owe a new man your trauma. But if you're asking him to understand you, you owe him the truth. You can't say, why doesn't he get me? When you never gave him an opportunity to know you. Grown folks don't build on guessing. We actually build on clarity. And listen to this, and hear me clearly. You can start off lying if you want to, but remember, it's not if it will come out, but when. And this has been another Louis V. Grown Folks conversation. Y'all know this is what we... Hey, what up, fam?
She was a single woman in her mid-30s, working a full-time corporate job with 2 creative side gigs, both to fill her pockets and her passions. Sure, she was doing well on her own, but where was her time to be present, to find her life partner, to see the world? It was all handcuffed to her desk. Until one day, the man she had manifested appeared right in front of her
Damn, a free bandsaw. Huh? Free rabbit cages? Oh my god, I want a farm. If you teach therapeutic touch, we want you on school. I'm gonna teach you how to therapeutically touch yourself, which probably is something people should learn. Definitely should learn. Dang. Oh my god, I used to have one of those when I was a kid. That thing is so cool. I wonder if it's metal. Damn. That's a cool ad. Hey, Dreya. You can't avoid it any longer. Fucking Dodge 350 passenger van. A 92 for $950. Ooh. If I had it, I would jump on that shit. Damn, it's already got like a platform in the back too. An old church van. Yo. How many miles does it have on it? I hate when they don't put the miles. Oh wow, that is a really neat idea. What? That is clever. They have 50 plant custom trays. You pre-order your summer garden. For $60, you get 50 plants and it's customizable. Let's see. Full tray, 50 plants, $60. Contains 50 plants and will be ready 4 to 6 weeks from when your order comes in. Choose 10 different veggies, herbs, or flowers from the list below. You will get 5 of each. Oh, they're really close too. Half tray, 25 plants, $50. Let's see, they got summer crisp and Cherokee red lettuce, sweet Thai and Genovis basil, Cherokee purple, sun gold, and Grandero tomatoes, super sweet 100 and brandy wine, bell lunchbox jalapeno, squash, yellow squash butterfingers, zucchini is dunja, okra, Clemson spines. Ooh, they got quick snack and market more cucumbers. Ooh, French beans. One of my faves. Now, what kind of flowers and herbs do you got? Cosmos, zinnias, sunflowers, marigold. Marigold for bedding and marigold for cutting. Huh. Well, that's the first I'm ever hearing that there was two different marigolds. Size-wise, or whatever. And nasturtiums. Nasturtium's a good one. Where I do not see your herbs, people. You're claiming herbs. You have nasturtium. I mean, I guess marigolds, sunflowers, and cosmos can all kind of be considered herbs. But you said, wait, you said veggies, herbs, and flowers. Where's your herbs? Am I blind? Why do I even care? I've got like literally all those plants and seeds that I'm getting ready to do. Ooh. Never seen that kind of philodendron. What? What does it look like when it gets big? I want to see the mama. What's happening? Come on, people. Ooh, I think I'm gonna get paid to do some farm work this summer, or at least this spring, so I can hit the road. Homesteading bundle. Why would people be getting rid of homesteading stuff? That don't make no sense. Everybody needs to be buying it right now. Ooh, a pottery wheel for $50. Oh my, what? Ooh! I think I actually have plans for one of these somewhere. Dope. I love the palette gardens. Oh my god. That's cool. Dang. I would get that for somebody if I had the money. I don't know why my boobs are so fucking sensitive today. It's so weird. That's gorgeous. Damn, only $10. Where is this at? Wait, what? They're local? Wait, where is them? Francis. Come on. brain. I know I've seen this sign before too. I feel like I lived on this road or something. Why does that road sound so familiar? Let's see. Oh, hello. That's Baby Daddy's road. Duh. I know where that's at. I feel so dumb right now. Only the biggest antique mall, probably in Western North Carolina. That's alright though. A tiny house for 45. Dang, it's so cute. Jeez Louise, ginormous bed. Oh, that's cool. Oh, snap. Oh, that's clever. Oof, no bathtub. That'd be my only thing. Oh my god, it really is. What? How was all that? Somebody is a very good picture taker because you got me fucked up at that. What? Is that really? That was all inside of that thing? Nuh-uh. What? That bed was not as big as it looked then. What? This is like the tiniest piece of yard. Is it really? What is happening? My brain is twitching. Yo. Like, there's a tiny house for sale. Like, look how tiny that looks. Zoom out for you. Like, it's like tucked in the side yard or some shit. But then if you go back, there are pictures, dude. I was like, dang, that's a huge bed. Like, that's a fucking, they got that shit hooked up. That's gotta be a twin bed. Like, how the fuck? Look how, like, it looks. Like, I get it's a tiny house. I get that people are really good with pictures. But I just feel like that's weird. Freshly repainted. Oh, and that's an exterior laundry room. That's nice. I don't know what's going on with this ear. Does it have to be moved? Or what? What's the deal? It's a queen bed. That's crazy. What the fudge? I need to get up and start moving. Alright, Dreya. Up 43%. Got 9 followers this week.
Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Because a vision softly creeping left its seeds
Dude,
while
that
I
is so
was
smart.
sleeping. In the vision, hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again.
This is slowly becoming the house with all the bikes in the yard. I want to see how many people show up for this video again.
God, I missed my yard being that way.
If you understand when I say I'm chilling at the green box, you need to drop your bike in my yard. And when I say drop your bike in my yard, if you understood that, you're supposed to be here. Okay? Welcome. Drop your bike. This is slowly becoming the house with all the bikes in the yard. My name is Tiffany. I'm 45. And we doing this. We're doing it right here. All the nostalgia. Let me know if you're here. This is slowly becoming the house with all the bikes. I just want to say that the amount of people who showed up last night after the street lights came on went over to YouTube and dropped your bikes over there and then went back home. It's crazy. Last night I said I wanted to start doing a long form on YouTube, like long form, sit, talk, maybe show some comments of all the neighbors in my neighborhood for more than a few seconds. And y'all went over there last night. A few of y'all did, but if you missed the memo, I do have a YouTube that I barely post on, and I want y'all over there too. Ever since I started nostalgia, I just wanted to get it platform. And now it seems like it's spreading so fast, and I want this to go as far as we can get it to go. I'll drop the link in the comments. I'm not. What if burnout is insulin? You still got stuff in your hand from when you was a child? Yeah, I know you got it.
Oh, snap.
How to get there, and why was we all?
Because I was running through the classroom and stabbed myself with my
I don't know
pencil.
if you can see mine right there.
Why is it always right there?
Do I remember how we got there? No. But I know that if you grew up in my generation, you got pencil and stuff in your hand. And maybe not everybody, but a lot of people.
We do.
Let me know in the comments your generation, and do you got pencil and still stuck in your hand? And I could be wrong with a lot of people, but I think majority I'm right. And it's a weird thing to think that so many of us got pencil lids still stuck in our hand from when we was kids. But today, we're gonna come together as a union and say, yes, I got pencil lids stuck in my hand.
Yes.
As a kid, I don't know how, or maybe I do remember how. But either way, I'm part of the pencil lids still stuck in my hand club.
Dude, and it's in my left palm too. Everybody's talking about left.
How did I get pencil lid? I don't have that memory. I don't remember. But if you do, let me know in the comments between your target generation. And let's see how many people still got pencil lids stuck in their hand. Come on. That pencil lid you still got stuck in your hand from when you was a child? Yeah, I know you got it. How to get there? How to get there? And why was we all playing with pencil lid to the point where it got stuck in our hand? Right.
That shit is so
Do I
true.
remember how we got there? No. But I know maybe not everybody, but a lot of people. We gonna see, that scar on your knee that you got when you was a kid. Yeah, I know you got it. If you grew up in the same generation I did, I know you got the scar on your knee. Why do I know this? Because the scar on our knee, when you see it, I feel like you automatically know what generation somebody's from. And it could be multiple, right? Let me know what yours is in the comments. I'm Gen X. I just made it to Gen X in 1980, right? I have a scar on my knee. I have multiple scars on my knee. I have multiple scars everywhere. Do we remember how we got the scars? Some people do, some people don't. We were just having so much fun. We was the generation of fall down, get back up, go keep playing. We didn't run inside to be playing. We didn't run inside to get a band-aid. I didn't even want to tell my
You
mom that
wouldn't
I fell
get a
down with blood
band-aid.
majority of the time.
Probably get
I
your ass
just dealt
beat.
with it, let it heal. I still got pencil lead in my hand, but that's a whole nother video.
Hey guys, so basically the girl in this video saying that we are reading wrong. Yeah, I actually want to say thank you. I got diagnosed with ADHD very late in life, and before that I thought I'm just crazy, especially when it came to reading. I bought so many books that I've never finished. I mean, it's insane, but you have to listen.
I have this app that you can take a picture of any book, and then it reads it to you at any speed.
It's like running around the neighborhood. Your parents wouldn't know where you are. Set me back on dinner time. Which was around what time? Sunset-ish time. Sunset-ish time. What's that? Like between 5 and 9. 5 and 9. It wasn't that big of a deal. Okay, well, did you have a phone? No, there weren't. So on top of your parents letting you run around without knowing where you are, they also had no way to communicate with you to find out. It's pretty much just you just be like running around the neighborhood. And your parents wouldn't know where you are. Set me back by dinner time. Which was around what time? Around sunset.
Say you can't summon a whole generation with one song from your childhood that barely has words. Let's test that theory.
No, she didn't. She acting it out too.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty.
That show is the only show that I related to really at all.
I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you, so let's make the most of. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell y'all saying? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
The parachute game we played in elementary, that was your favorite, huh? I know it was. Because it was everybody's. Maybe not everybody's, but I feel like it was the majority of us. Something about that parachute
The
game
parachute game.
Which was rare, they sprinkled it in there, so they surprised us with it.
Yeah.
That was why it was so enjoyable.
Because they made it seem extra.
We just doing whatever they want. I don't know what it was. The small joys of being a child. Because why am I at this grown age still thinking about how we played that parachute game in elementary? And why was it the highlight of elementary? I ain't even get into how they just wanted us to play that recorder all the time. We're talking about the parachute game right now. And why did they take over our elementary? Now let me know in the comments who was one of your best memories of this parachute game, because I know it was your favorite elementary. I remember when we had chicken pox as a kid and our parents made all the siblings get it, so we had it at the same time.
The chicken pox parties. Yep.
Okay? If I got chicken pox,
Had
my
me
brother and
fucked
sister
up.
had to get chicken pox too.
Yep.
All at the same time. Because who want to deal with all that? We're not even started on the calamine lotion, okay? I can smell it right now just talking about how much calamine lotion was used as a child when I was growing up. And not just on chicken pox, poison ivy, anything that itch, get the pink stuff. Put it on. Dry it out. Whatever it is, okay? Because chicken pox growing up as a child was a whole event. Was a whole event. Never scratched so much in my life. And I guess that means for us, shingles might be coming up, which is crazy to think about. But whatever, okay? We can't turn back the hands of time. We just accepting the hand that we dealt with. And what we was dealt with was chickenpox party. Chickenpox party.
Parents would get drunk and get all the kids together to get chicken pox together. Like, so dumb.
Sitting there miserable, okay? It was one of them things where, oh, I broke my leg and my siblings out having fun. Absolutely not. If I got chicken pox, you got chicken pox. And that's just what it was. And I ain't saying this happened for everybody because some people didn't get chicken pox. But I know majority of the people did.
That shit's hilarious. What one she using now?
It's Father Day. You know how y'all feel. When I think when I was a kid, we had to be home before the street lights came on. And what that means is you need to be in this vicinity where your parents can look out the door and see you. And it doesn't mean that you had to go inside because you know we didn't. That was enough for them. They didn't worry about us being outside anyway. When I tell you we trekked everywhere. If you know,
Miles.
you know. So, was yours be home before the street light, meaning you had to go in the house, or you just had to be in the area? Let's see. And if you knew exactly what I'm talking about,
Did I not?
this the house with all the bikes in the yard. When I was a kid, we had to be home before the street lights
Oh
came
no,
on.
I
And what
didn't.
that mean is you need
Dang,
to be
thanks
in the
for
vicinity
subscribing,
where
y'all.
your parents could look out the door and see you. And it doesn't mean that you had to go inside because you know we didn't. That was enough for them. They didn't worry about us being outside. I want to see how many people over 40 show up for this video. They say social media doesn't really have a whole bunch of 40, 50, 60, 70s. They lied. Y'all showed up over here. This is my nostalgic page. I'm Tiffany J. I'm 45. For the last week, almost 40,000 of y'all came from Facebook. Almost 20,000 of y'all came from Instagram. What? And we're gonna get more. We're gonna get more. If you remember when we all looked for the house with the bikes in the yard, that's this neighborhood I'm building. It's so fun seeing all of y'all show up. So if y'all did this in the past week, I could just imagine how much further I can take this neighborhood. Good morning. I see you scrolling. It's good
That's
to check
cool.
in on.
Alright, I gotta fucking get on it. I'll be right back, y'all. The struggle bus is so real. I can like barely fucking walk this morning. It's the damn rain, I know. It's very frustrating. The rain always makes me so sleepy too. Like, what fudge? Ain't nobody got time for that sleepy shit. Alternative count. Oh, yay, nice. Except that I know you're not unsubscribed because you're still commenting. And the only way you can comment is if you're subscribed. That's funny. Men threatening to unsubscribe to my channel because I'm not performing for them. Shocker. Did y'all see how the live first started? We were talking about y'all. What was it? Honey House? I do love the way this pen sounds on paper. Hello, hip bones. About time y'all got yourselves moving. Is it? It's dead, even though it didn't do nothing. Yep, that's how this thing goes. I want a laptop that isn't sketch as shit. That is interesting. Dude, he does have that same exact thing downstairs. Oh, pardon me. Alright, I need to get the plant light, the shelf, probably 2 hooks. Oh, I could do that while he's gone too. I'm gonna put hooks in the ceiling. So I'm gonna make that plant hanger. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm going to get off here for a little bit because two of my people are live on Instagram right now. Oh, I'll be back. Love you guys so much. If you're actually here and supportive of me. Love you. I'll be back sending you love and light.